plans of going out and trying to get some cleanup done on one of our projects, because we're looking to do kind of a tour video tomorrow down in Blum, Texas. So that's kind of where I'm headed. And I hooked up the dumpster trailer because we're going to be hauling off the dumpster, and then Brandon's trying to do some cleanup today, Brandon Flores. And it's sprinkling, so you just never know what you're going to be getting into on days like this, but that's what's up. Still kind of a nasty weather day, but hope you guys have been enjoying more of the updates on the kind of behind the scenes, as well as what's going on Helm on the range. Like I said, we may give you guys a sneak peek of this property and show you some of the process that's involved and see how it goes. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let's get it going. Who doesn't love a big black barn? As always, there's something exciting waiting for me when I get here. This guy.
Been raining all night.
He said, come on, it's dry over here.
It's dry, but you're not going to bear your truck. You're just going to slip. You're not going to sink.
So
like I drove a skid steer across, it didn't even barely sink.
I said, well, maybe if you'd have dragged that over here.
I mean, look, I'm walking, I'm not even sinking.
Before it got wet.
I mean, I'm not sinking.
I might could have got it. So I'm here with the trailer trying to get this.
Look, just back into it.
And
I'll just push you out.
this is what's going on. The Blum Barndominium. Getting ready to try to close out. What happened, Mirko?
Huh?
What happened?
Albert made the wrong measurement.
Albert?
Yeah, he didn't measure right. He missed by a foot.
This is cool. Tornado shelter here. Might need that later today. This is the shop.
Oh, it's a great day today, folks.
What do you think?
About what?
Tour video?
About what I'm fixing to do? It's a mess. Bad idea.
You gonna put the cover on? I guess it don't matter yet. The stuff you get me into.
I don't know if it's gonna work.
You gotta pick it up.
Shenanigans we get ourselves into.
You hear that? The shenanigans that we get ourselves into. He said, hey, it's dry here. Come here. It's okay. Ah. Mucho loco, Brandon. Just another day at the good old Texas Best. This is the valet service. What?
Start coming back.
¿Es listo?
Oh my goodness. It's ready.
Is that my tail light on the ground?
It's one of them.
So we're going to be in here tomorrow shooting a tour video which is always the day before. You're really needing everything to give you the chance to do all the necessary cleanup and everything that you need to do, and so it's going to be a little bit of a struggle for Mr. Flores today, but this is a nice home. Clients are getting ready, making their preparation to move in. Cleaners and all that stuff are getting ready to come, which is exciting. Looks really good. I got your gray walls, white trim, sort of typical. We do have like a vinyl plank flooring in here. This is a little bit different the way this is set up because the vent hood comes out of the ceiling, so that's a little bit different. We got some storage in these cabinets. Got a little bit of an entryway, which is a little bit different. What do you guys think about that?
Welcome to my crib. What do you think?
Hope you got clean shoes on.
These are fresh out of the truck. I came prepared today. I knew it was raining. This is my pantry. You see, we got this real cool deal right here, okay? This is can storage right here, custom.
Okay, show me all the details.
This is custom.
It's behind the scenes tour
Here,
video by
right here.
Brandy and Flores.
This is custom.
Custom.
Okay? This is the cast iron skillet wall right here.
Okay.
Customer's got a bunch. He likes to cook. He's gonna literally hang cast iron skillets. We put extra bracing here. It's gonna hang right here.
What is this over here? Not this.
That's America.
Take off your shoes in my house, man.
These are clean.
Oh, see, this is
This
his house.
is custom, okay, guys. This is custom rustic finished shiplap right here. You see these grooves?
Tell me the process.
These aren't factory, okay? These are custom. We cut these suckers in right here after the fact.
Nice.
You see, to make it look like it was just basically like I went to the trash and pulled out random pieces and said, hey, let's just throw it up here, make it work.
So that's one solid board that you cut, and then you came back and did this finish.
You know, we had to cut some little joints. And
I like that.
we didn't score it all the way through, cut all the way through, you know, we just scored a little bit and then just kind of backfilled it to make it look.
I'm going to need you to come do this at my house, the lake house.
This was painted white, sprayed with the same finish as the cabinets, and then sanded the whole thing. And then we went over there and lightly sprayed over with the same wall color, and then same thing, just kind of sanded it. It's got a real smooth finish, no sheen to it, just real nice.
That's cool.
Deal, knotty alder.
So what's the game plan over here at this project today?
Well, as you guys saw outside, it's muddy mess. It's terrible out here. So we're gonna try to clean the inside and pressure wash and finish without making more of a mess.
Okay.
And I don't know how that's gonna go.
Some
But
of the dirt work might.
you know, Josh is gonna be here tomorrow filming tour video. So we, you know, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Dirt work won't be done, fortunately, on this one.
What is the process like most of the time? Like, is it a lot of pressure the day before, or?
Yeah, it's a lot of pressure and stress, making sure everything's right, everything's finished. Because once we're done, for the most part, the tour video is our final day. Like, this is pretty much our last day here. We won't be back to really do any work. The guys won't be back unless we're doing, like, punch out little details, but...
Like, you lose their number and everything. Like, they can't even call you after this.
Pretty much. Don't call me anymore. I block. It's blocked. Yeah. No, it's just, you know, there's a lot of final touches here. Because after this, you know, customers moving in this weekend, and they're going to be here.
Any other
This is their house.
unique features on this? I mean, I know there's a lot. So
I mean, this is for his snake boots here, you know, kind of some cool stuff that we custom cut in. He has a pair of snake boots that we made sure that they would fit under there.
Now, when you say custom, what does that mean? Like,
Well,
a lot of times this word gets used a lot.
Yeah. So, not custom, but unique, I'd say. Unique to the build. And these are some kind of unique features that the customer, you know, was requesting here.
Because you had already planned to have a mud bench. So
Well, no, there wasn't supposed to be a mud bench
okay.
here. There was a like fiberglass shop sink that was supposed to be here, and then it actually called for a hanger rod over here. But we ended up kind of just doing some nicer features in here, making it more of a nicer mud area with the hooks in the wall and the shiplap, and then building this mud bench. There were supposed to be some cabinets to the left and right here, but there really wasn't enough space. As you can see, by the time you build your box, you're going to have, 5 or 6 inches. You don't really have a lot of cabinet space, so
we
kind
made
of
some
got rid of
adjustments.
those, and that's part of what we replaced. We, instead of having one here, we built this upper over here. So
This is
So
cool.
cool.
It's like an open pantry,
features.
so you don't have to have a door here.
Yep.
I like it. Yeah, it's
Cool style.
coming out of the ceiling. It's a little different.
Now this is recirculating. This isn't vented to the outside because there's charcoal filters in there. It's a recirculating.
So how do you maintenance that?
You just pull these covers down, and there's charcoal filters on the left and the right side of the blower that you pull out and you can clean or replace just periodically. I mean, it depends, I think, how much you're using it.
This is the way this really works. Is I have to come here and Brandon has to teach me about the house.
Hey, here's a cool feature.
So tomorrow when I'm doing the tour, I'll have all this information.
Yeah.
You guys are going to think, man, Josh really knows everything about this house.
He really doesn't. This is a pretty cool, okay guys, this is a pretty cool hideaway right here. You think this is a false panel, but really,
Look at that.
this is how you access. So
You got
we kind of
plumbing
had
over
some
there?
plumbing and gas going through here that we had to be able to access easily, and crawling under those drawers really wasn't going to be doable. So we kind of built this in there, and that one doesn't open because that opens to the cabinet here. But it's kind of a cool little
That's neat.
something.
Texas best.
And if you overflow something you don't get too often, some big appliance item you can throw in there.
See, you would have not got that information on the tour video. You guys are catching way ahead of things, and plus the video's not even going to come out for months. So
Oh, this is a teaser.
no, like the tour video won't come out for months. So this is.
We got huge mirrors in here, guys. Okay, it's a little dirty.
Should we show them all this?
I don't know.
I don't care. This is the bathroom.
We don't need to show them all this. They can wait.
I mean, it's not. Drew's gonna do a much better job showing you guys anyway. So you have to come back, watch the Blum Barndominium tour video. It'll be out.
You're gonna have to like reach
Wow,
up
so
over.
This is a little bit different.
Like it's not.
This is a pot filler over the
Ideal.
stove. What are your guys' thoughts on that? It's just a regular faucet over the cooktop.
That's only plumbed for cold water.
That kind of threw me by surprise. I didn't even notice that. But that's a little different. Hey, but pot filler. There you go. I'm really not sure if there's anything else different you could have done unless you just did one of those like sprays.
Yeah.
Which I guess you could still change it to that if you didn't like that.
Yeah. Just a handle.
Which, is essentially
still have that.
what this is.
Right.
That's different. That kind of,
Well, it's nice that it swivels too, because you can push out of the way
yeah.
if you're cooking there. But
That's-
yeah, a little different. Hey, if you're sitting here eating dinner and you're thirsty, you're ready to go. You don't have to get up.
Oh my gosh.
Spice.
Spice racks.
It's kind of cool.
Nice. A lot of options.
Yeah.
A lot of options
We
here.
integrated some cool stuff over here for sure.
Problems with the garage door.
He fixes everything. Brandon's the best.
Fix it, Brandon.
Right, Brandon?
Is it fix it, Brandon, or break it, Brandon?
Both, sometimes. It depends how he feels.
Look at this. That's a change order. It's all labeled. Plumber did a good job here. Pretty cool. So that's it for this stop over here. We're going to try to back out of here. He kind of had me in a bad spot, so we're gonna get on. Pouring down. Oh, that worked pretty hard. I mean, I just barely pulled in here before it's dumping it out. So I don't even think I'm gonna mess with unhooking the trailer right now. I'll leave it in spot. Got some things I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab my bags and head on inside. Turned out to be a messy day. So it's raining. Brandy just left to go get an oil change, I think, on the car. Probably before she goes to pick up the kids, because it's about an hour. And I'm going to take care of a couple more things, and then I'm probably gonna get on the treadmill, because I've been kind of exercising since last October or November, something like that. And I probably lost about 20 pounds, but I've been running. And I actually had a, not a meet, but a race that I was supposed to go in last weekend that I had entered me and Jaden and Jensen in. But because Jaden's competing in area right now, then I wasn't able to go this weekend. Coach didn't want him to do it. So actually regionals is what he's got coming up next. So he didn't really want him to run in a race with Dad. So anyways, so I ended up skipping that because a friend of mine called and wanted to go fishing. So I'm like, heck, I'd much rather go fishing than to go run this 5K. So that's what I ended up doing. But I'm trying to stay on track and on point with staying in shape. So whenever I can squeeze 30, 40 minutes in, I will do it. So I think that's probably what I'm going to do this afternoon at some point. So. Oh, was he there?
Easy Pete, he's not there, but I called him and he answered the phone. I'm like, you did not answer the phone.
Yeah, I was on the treadmill, so I was gonna call you right back. I just
had to run off some stress, did you? Come home?
Yeah, but
midday stress run off?
Yeah, because I had to go out and see Brandon today, Brandon Flores. That always stresses me out. He had me in the mud over there. We're supposed to be finishing that project, and it's just pouring down rain. I talked to him this morning. I said, "Are you sure I'm going to be able to get in over there?" And he said, "Oh yeah, it's dry." And I mean, I get over there and it's just downpouring. Well, maybe not downpouring, but it was raining. So all of the surface dirt was wet, which meant I couldn't easily get in, but so we had to do some special things over there to get the dumpster out. But
oh my goodness, fun times.
But yeah, they got a lot to do, so I told them I'll see y'all later.